Hello and welcome, my Hilltop Funnel Lickers. How you doing today? It's Chris, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna show off the Robo Farmer in actual glory this time because I made a stupid mistake in my last video, guys. It wasn't that bad, but it was just kind of stupid, and people really called me out on it. I don't know what it is, but they really blew up on me for some reason. Well, the Robo Farmer, if you guys don't know, Robo Farmer has infinite range. And in my other video, I just assumed that it was just a regular Robo Farmer. I didn't read. I know it was like right there, but of course, the first thing I do is I see Robo Farmer. I check to see if it's a skin or not. Because I assume, as usual, man, every single other tower has never changed ever. Why would they change the Robo Farmer? But they did. They changed him, you know. So me being a little bit stupid, I didn't read anything. I just assumed, and it makes a butt out of all of us, doesn't it? So we got Concrete Alley today. What we're gonna do is we are gonna go for banana farms. Of course, we've got to use our banana farms today, guys. I'm going to do a banana farm dartling gun strategy. I've been trying to use the dart monkeys lately, but I'm too bad with them. I suck, so I'm not going to use them at all. But I want to use the boomerang in combination. We only get 3 towers total here, no random for the Moab pit. I believe that's why there's randoms here. There was a recent update, and I haven't looked into it too in depth yet. But I think that just for the Moab pit here, or at least for this game mode right now, it's just a 3-tower loadout. So we only got 5 Robo Farmers left. We got to make sure we use them properly. So we're going to show him off in all of his mighty Robo Farmer glory here. So what you can do, though, this is actually kind of cool. The way you're supposed to use him is you're supposed to put him somewhere where you wouldn't put other towers. So if you're like, oh, you know what, I'm never going to put a tower, in the, I don't know, this corner over here. All right. Plus, I want you guys to see him, and you can actually see his glory over there. I'm never going to put one over there, so good. All right, that's fine. Now what we can do is we can put our other good towers over here. So we can use our dartling gun, get him going up here. I need to get a 0-1 very, very quickly, or I'm going to lose crap tons of lives here. So right now what I'm doing is I'm aiming actually the natural balloons as much as I possibly can, because by the time these group balloons get to me, I'm going to have the 0-1 going. There we go. We pop all these balloons. We lose about 25 lives so far, 30 lives. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, one thing you are noticing, though, is this guy's got an engineer farm strategy combo. So he's going blued income, he's going farms, he's going a fairly decent defensive tower at this point, and engineer is decent. And basically what I'm thinking here is I'm going to go for at least one more banana farm, but then, if he's just going to be greedy, I'm actually going to go for a blue-pink combo rush here against him. Let's see, he does go for it. Alright, let's go for some blues here. We're going to see if we can get at least a decent amount of blues going. And then we're going to go for some pinks underneath that thing. Alright, so he's going to go for the 9-inch nails finally, which is good because now we can set up pink balloons. Well, he doesn't really have a perfect pink defense. And, I don't really want to cause that much damage, but if I could make him spend more money and not on banana farms, well, I get some income, or maybe even cause a little bit of lives of damage, well, I'll be happy. And there we go. We're definitely causing some issues here. Down to 40. Alright, well, at least got to catch up. And somehow he ends up pulling out another banana farm out of his hat over there. The greed is definitely catching up to him, though. He's down 40 lives already. And it's already time for black balloons here, guys. And we are going to catch up as well. We're going to get that other banana farm back up in here. And we're going to keep on rushing. I'm not going to let up on him. And, of course, he has to put another engineer down with 9-inch nails, by the way, in an interesting fashion. Not going for a sentry gun engineer first. Of course, that'll help out against the yellow balloons and everything, but not going to help out that much against the black balloons here. Or at least not as much. Alright, we're getting to the point where we're really not doing much damage with these guys, but banana farm-wise, we are pretty equal at this point. I'm pretty happy with the situation. Just say that much. Now, for yellow balloons on round 8, well, it can go bad for any of us. We don't really know what's going to happen. So, at the very least, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in a boom boom. Pop a boom boom in here. We get a 2-0 up really quick. I might have to battle energy here, but I hope I don't have to. With the 2-0 boomerang, is usually just enough defense to pop enough of the balloons where you can clean up with your dartling gun. And he's leaving himself open right here, guys, for a big counter yellow rush. We're going to be even bigger than he did, and he's actually going to get greedy with another banana farm. And finally, we see the boost popping out. All right, so that's actually a good thing, because now he might not have a boost for a round 11 rush that we can send it against him. But I want to get at least one more banana farm going. It looks like he's going to go for the balloon trap already, which is good for round 12 and 13, but not usually fast enough for round 11 here. Alright, so we're going to get this Captain Lead popping power here, and then we're going to go for our rush pretty much right away on round 11, guys. Alright, get ready for it. Let's see if he can get it up in time. Let's see if he can do it in time. Here we go. He does get it up in time. Alright, good for you, my friend. So he's just going to slurp up all those lives. I'm actually just handing him money right now. Alright. Now we actually have a counter rush coming out against us right here. This is going to be tough for us, guys. This is going to be absolutely tough. We're going to have to boost it. Alright, I went for a 3-0 boomerang here, which is not really what I wanted to get. It was just something to keep me occupado for now. Alright, so as far as camera detection goes, he really doesn't have enough right now, but I assume that he's got a ninja or something just hiding over there, and he's just going to pop it out as soon as he needs it. So there's no point of rushing at this point, at all. Camo leads are going to be worthless. You know, everything's just going to be worthless at this point. I don't know. I mean, like, a ninja would be okay to defend camo leads. Not good at defending camo leads, but I'm still just afraid of the insane amount of money that I would have to spend to make it actually do something here. Alright, so we can still pop our banana farms next to our banana farmer as well, the Robo Farmer. Banana farm-wise, again, it's pretty equal right now, and there it is. We see the ninjas. This is a very, very common play. Engineers start into a ninja endgame, basically, because ninjas in the late game are ridiculously good. And, whoa, is he going to go for that bank already? He does. He goes for the BIA already. Very interesting. Now, I'm still chilling with my lower tier banana farms now. That gives me more playability, but less money. I get to mess around with it a little bit more, sell $2,000 here, sell $2,000 there, or whatever I need to do. But basically, my idea here is that I'm going to get at least one more banana farm, and I'm going to hope that I have enough Moab pop power here for a speedy Moab. But of course, that is difficult no matter who you are. Against speedy Moabs, oh baby, they are tough, man. So here we go, let's see if we can pile up a couple of these guys in here. Let's go for one here. Let's go for one here. I am often afraid of these guys, plus it's kind of on the... kind of popping all the balloons first in this position up here, but it does give me more time near the end of the map to actually pop this thing. Now, I am going to go for some more rushes pretty soon. Uh-oh, here it is. It's definitely here. It's definitely coming. There it is. All right. So we're going to get ready for our glue here. With that glue... Oh, baby, with the glue we do defend, but holy crap, that was still really, really rough on us right there. All right, we're going to counter. We're going to counter with our own Moab Camo Lead Rush here, because he's got a third-tier ninja. He doesn't have the bottom path right-sided yet. And we're going to go for a couple just regular balloons to slurp up the foam, and then we're going to go for some Camo Leads underneath that thing. Camo Leads underneath that, and let's see what he does against it. We're going to just kind of do a mixture here. A couple of these, couple of those, couple of whatever. He Spike Storms it! Oh, snap! I mean, that's a pretty decent play right there, guys. He's slurping up a lot of these guys, but still no Camo Lead popping power on the screen right now. Uh-oh. Only has 83 lives to go through. Will his ninja be enough? He doesn't want to sell his bank. He's slurping up lots of lives over there. Can he possibly do it? Uh-oh. 30, 19, 8, and he's got a damage boost, but it's not enough, baby. And we do an absolutely phenomenal rush right there, guys. Absolutely stupendous to take this guy down before it goes late game when those ninjas really start to shine here, guys. Actually, I do not want a rematch. I'm glad that you declined me, because I'd rather go and steal medallions from some other player. Yes. So, by the way, I'm actually not much of a Banana Farmer player these days. I am much more of a Blue Deco player these days. I don't think the Banana Farms are bad, and I actually would say that Banana Farms are probably the better play for, like, the best players in the game. But I find it to be more fun to go Blue Income. I feel like you can control the game in the first 18 rounds a little bit more. So here we go. We got a new map coming out. This is a BTD6 map right here. Frozen River. I've never played on this guy before at all. So I think we're going to go with a very similar strategy. We're going to go Boomer Dartling and then continue with the farm. You know, I love this combo, man. It's like absolutely stupendous here. Perfect group popping power. Perfect amount of cam detection. So, uh-oh, how do they come in here? Looks like they come in two different ways, and they probably go like boop, 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 and then leave. Or something. Alright, so this is where the Robo Farmer might come into play at least a little bit. We can kind of pop him off in the corner over here. Okay, so the natural blue is just going to go dump, bump, 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 bump. Yep, with those sound effects exactly. And then the scent balloons must go like this and then leave out that side. That's like the only way that I can assume that this makes sense at all. Alright. So, a pretty long time, though, I should mention. Pretty long time for the balloons to be on the screen here. Which should equal, of course, lots of banana farms over here. Should equal. Also, pretty decent amount of time on the screen, so we can actually go kind of late game over here. Alright. Let's see if we can pull this off right here, guys. So he's allowing me, by the way, by not rushing me at all. And I'm not rushing him either, though. He's allowing me to get my second banana farm very quickly in the game. Now, I might even go more than this, but if you actually look at the map, there's really not that many spots for banana farms. I mean, If you put one there and one there, we might fit 4 on the map, or 5 on the map total. I don't think you can jam one in there. I don't know. I'm pretty good at jamming, but I don't know if it's going to be... I don't know if we're going to be able to jam it in there, guys. It's going to be too big. The hole is just too small right there. So we're just going to chill with lower tier banana farms for now. He's not actually doing anything special at all, though. He's got 1 banana farm. He's got a lightning wizard in a stupid spot, and another random wizard for cleanup in another kind of stupid spot. So I have a feeling this game is probably going to go our way just based on how he's playing in the first part of the game. I know that this is a new map, but you can usually read the player at least a little bit today, and I feel like I'm reading him like a boss, man. So let's see if we can jam these guys in here at all. I'm going to just build lower tier banana farms instead of going high. So, no, looks like no, maybe, but I don't think so. No jamming ability here. No ability there. Oh, you can definitely fit one here. Alright, that's good. Like, easily. Like, no problem at all. So this would actually be a pretty interesting map for Buccaneers and subs, which is actually kind of cool. Because I feel like right now, a lot of the maps are not open for Buccaneers and subs. You kind of lose out on that cool addition in the game here. And then again, another one. So this makes sense why the Robo Farmer would actually be useful on this map especially. I feel like even if you get 1 banana farmer right here, you might not be able to max out your banana farms, but instead have to go for lower tier banana farms instead. Or excuse me, higher tier banana farms and lower amounts. Alright, so again, still not rushing me here, guys, allowing me to just absolutely thread. What's the word I'm looking for here? Not thread. Throop. It says TH somewhere, I think. I don't know. We're thrashing. That's the word I'm looking for. We're thrashing some uh-ohs. Uh-ohs. Alright, we might have to do something here, guys. We're at least going to put down 1 glue. I might have to battle energy as well. We're going to have to see here. With all these balloons on the screen, man, it's going to be a little pesky for us. We're losing some lives. Is it going to be worth it to try it? Alright, we're going to boost. Damage boost. Alright, a huge yellow rush coming out against us right now, guys. He's going to allow me to get another banana farm here, though. And then finally, we're going to go for our 2-3. Boom. Boom. 2-3, boom, boom. But position-wise, I actually like this position quite a bit. We can reach down here, we can reach over here, we can still reach over there as well. I feel like that's pretty freaking ideal, man. Sadly, though, no, we can. We can fit 2 Dartling guns in the corner here. Anyways, one thing I'm noticing at this point in the game is that camos or not? It is camos. Alright, so he's going to force me to get the depleted plutonium. But I'm not going to let him ride me throughout the game today, man. Uh-oh. Another big rush coming in here with those regen lads. We're not going to let him control the game. We're going to control the game. So we're going to go for a pretty sizable rush right here, guys. Zebras and regen rainbows up in there. He's going to he's going to Jugger Lance and damage boost it, though. So, definitely a worthwhile rush here. And in the meantime, guess what we get, guys? More bananas! More bananas! And we're going to go for another rush right away as soon as we can on round 15. We're going to go for regen, actually a pretty big combo rush here. He's going to, at the very least, Jugger Lance again. So we're going to go whites with a couple of regen rainbows in the end here. And then let's see what he does here. He's got a Fire Mage now, but that's not going to be enough, man. He's going to have to do more than that. Uh-oh. He gets a Tornado Wizard out here, too, and he still boosts it. Oh, baby. And that's going to allow me to get another big, chunky banana farm. All right. At this point of the game, though, my defense is sort of lacking, man. I don't know how much longer we can last with just these Dartling guns and Boomerang. Especially if he's got that Moab. Does he have a Moab boost? Probably does. Most people do these days. Most people do it. I don't know. His defense is okay. But I feel like it's definitely going to suck against a Moab combo rush. A single Moab he can probably take down. You know, Fire Mage, not too bad. Double Fire Mage, pretty good. But a Moab with a bunch of balloons kind of in between all of that stuff is a lot more difficult to deal with. For some reason, he's going income at this point in the game. I don't think this is a kill rush. It's just going income for some reason. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe he's trying to force a battle energy in some weird way. I don't know. Doesn't really make much sense to me, but okay. So we're going to go for a Moab balloon combo rush, but I think he's got a Jugger Lance left, so don't forget about that, guys. Don't all out him or anything. We're going to boost some... we're going to boost a couple rainbows with 1 regen, and then just go for a bunch of whites underneath this thing. Let's see what he does. He boosts again. He's going to sell some banana farms. Another wizard's getting popped out down here. He's going to go for a Phoenix for a single Moab class balloon. And oh my god, look at that. Is he going to counter rush us now and just go all out or something? I feel like he almost has to at this point. Oh, you know what? This Boomerang position is not that good because it doesn't pop natural balloons. So we're going to go for another one of these guys here. Right now, what we're realizing is that I've got a lot of money flowing in. He absolutely has to rush me here if he wants to kill me. So So we're going to go for a quick turbocharge here. We're going to turbocharge right away. We're going to have damage boost as well, because there's just too many balloons for us to deal with here. We're going to use another turbocharge here. And with a second turbocharge, that should be more than enough to defend his silly little Moab rush right there. No problems whatsoever. So it's time for a counter, but we're not going to all-out him. We're going to just win because we're going to win. If he all-outs us somehow again, in like some weird fashion, then we could definitely lose here. So anyways, he's actually struggling against the flutes, and there's the BFB. He's got no chance against that guy, so what we're going to do is we're going to end up popping in a quick Hydra Rocket Pods with faster spin barrel, and we're just going to go for another laser cannon once we get the money for it, I think. And there we go, we get a BFB coming out. We got the damage boost again, though, so I'm not really too worried here, guys. Let's wait on the damage boost, though. Got the turbocharge all ready to go. Let's damage boost it. Alright. Actually, a pretty nice rush, though. Not too bad. That actually had a chance of killing me. Like, that was his last-ditch effort at a rush. Like, that was a well-played last-ditch rush right there. No harm done, man. I actually appreciate your well-done rush, because if I didn't have that last damage boost, it could have killed me, you know? Trying to defend sometimes actually hurts you. Sometimes his bastard just rush with stupid balloons and stuff like that. It'll just run right through his defense. But great game again, my friend. And you know what? We got time for another one. Let's do it. Let's do it for you guys. Let's hop into the Moab pit again. Try and make 30k medallions today. Using banana farms, too. Alright, Hydra. I feel like I've seen these nipple blasters somewhere. Where have I seen those nipple blasters at? You know what? I've seen them all over the internet, to be honest. So let's just not think about that. Holy crap! I didn't realize how off kilter my iPad is over here. You guys probably don't care, but seriously, if you had like I was on like it's like my iPad's like 8 inches or so, and like it was probably on the last 2 inches inside of this little slot right here. All right, so we get Temple. This is actually a really good map for the Dartling Gun Boomerang play. Again, you know, I think I'm going to stay consistent here, so if you guys are trying to learn this strategy or whatnot, you can kind of see it against a couple different players, so you can see how to do it properly. One thing you're noticing is I'm doing a Dartling Gun start with this strategy right now, but you can, most definitely, do a Boomerang start if you want to. The longer the map, usually the better, because Boomerang starts are kind of difficult, to be honest. You might lose more lives. You might have to use some glue or something like that to start off with. It can be a little difficult depending on what he's going to rush you with, you know? So here we go. Let's build our farmer. Let's pop him over here in sort of a stupid spot again. It kind of makes sense, I guess. You know, I mean, it's on the screen. I guess that's the important part here. It is on the screen. So we get a Dart Monkey player. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try something sort of goofy here. We're going to go for a couple blue balloons here while we get at least our lower tier Dartling Gun going. Uh-oh, he's going red balloons against me here. How much can we stop? I'm actually going to do something wonkalicious here, guys. We're going to not do anything against these balloons. We're going to tank them so we can get our second banana farm just a little bit quicker here. And this is going to cause us to lose about 40 lives. All right. At the very least, though, do notice that we forced a 0-3 Dart Monkey on his side. That might seem like small bananas right now, but it may lead to some big bananas later. Alright guys, some big, juicy, delicious bananas all over the place on Chris's face. Chris's belly button, who knows where they're gonna go? I don't know. Maybe we'll have him maybe we'll get somebody to lick him off later, I don't know. No, that's too gross. Not inside my belly button. No. Chris, what kind of fetishes do you have? Belly button licking what? No. Let's just stop talking for now, alright? That's good. So we're going to say, at this point, what do we think about this guy? I mean, for real money, the actual cost of this guy is probably not worth what you would spend on 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even more banana farms that you'd buy with in-game money instead. I guess the price sort of matches up, you know, if you did have to buy medallions, you know? Uh-oh, we gotta be a little careful here. What's he doing? I have no idea what he's doing over there, but it looks crazy. But I guess if you did buy real medallions with real money, and you were buying banana farmers with the medallions that you bought with real money here, you know, it's kind of a two-step process here, it might equal out to about what you would spend on the banana farmers. So, I don't know, it's a little goofy, but hey, interesting nonetheless. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get our boomerang up at least to 2-0 at this point. But I'm going to put it in a different spot than usual. We're going to put it a little bit closer to the front. No, I can't. Let's put him, yeah, we're going to put him here. Just a little bit closer to the front. And what I'm going to do is right away I'm actually going to rush with yellows because he's got kind of bad defense. He just spent more money on a banana farm. He probably doesn't have the money to defend this thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hydra, buddy. Gonna get the damage boost here, so he's gonna defend for now. The question is, what do we do now? Do we just go to good defense, or do I let the greed take over? You know what? I'm always greedy. Let's take it safe today. Let's play the safe route. At the very least, let's scare him into seeing that I have a Bionic Boomer, so he doesn't want to rush me as a counter rush. But what we could do is we could say, whoop, rush him again. Get some yellow blood float in here. He just spent all his money again on the banana farm here, and the catapult is good, don't get me wrong, but is it strong enough? And right now he's got it on first. Hydra, no! Hydra, you screwed up real bad, and he spike storms to get down to 58 lives at this point in the game. That is gotta be sticky right here, guys. So we got a regen-led combo rush coming out in here. My defense is still pretty bad at this point, but holy crap, dude. What is he going to do against a regen-led craziness rush right here? We got some zebras coming out, too. Woo, woo, baby, go, zebras, go. Uh-oh, he's struggling here. He's going to have to spike storm or something. He's losing a ton of lives, down to 26, 25, 17. He's still alive, though, guys. He's still alive. All right, let's get a good, let's get a decent defense over here, because I'm afraid. I was just sort of aggressive there. Now I gotta recoup my my losses for at least a few seconds. Cha-cha. Glue real quick, Chris. Glue real quick. I got it covered. So anyways, we're going to go for another one, though. We're going to go for... He's getting all the catapults built up right now. He knows that my defense is pretty strong. So he's not going to rush me most likely. But, uh-oh! 14 lives is all we need. He spike storms there! Oh, that rush was so huge that he almost lost even with a spike storm there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Now, banana farm-wise... Oh, we're losing by a little bit, not by that much. I'm actually not upset with the amount of banana farms. They have plus 500 income. Don't forget about that. All right, round 15 though. This is a scary one. If he rushes with balloons on top of a ceramic, that could be dangerous. So we're gonna have to corrosive blue right there. I was expecting a ceramic underneath all of those leads. Oh, he's got camo leads coming out now. All right. Alright, I mean, still not really doing that much damage, I guess. We're going to go for another, kind of, not last-ditch rush, but we're still going to go for it anyways. Maybe to surprise him. Nobody expects a wave 16 rush over here, so we're going to go for a pretty beefy one, by the way. Couple regen rainbows in the middle of all this. Go with a couple balloons underneath here. What's he going to do for this one? He goes for another intense power boost here. And he does survive, but now all those boosts are gone. This is going to be very, very rough for him for this Moab class balloon. But it can be just as rough, if not rougher, for us guys. So we're going to get even more of these guys going. I'm going to buy even more after we send out the Moab, by the way. So here's the Moab right away, by the way. By the way. We're doing something sort of goofy here. We're actually going to get rid of this guy so we can get more of these things. And there it is, as expected. We're going to damage boost it right away. I'm afraid. I didn't want to deal with this thing, so I damage boost right away. He's still got to defend his, though. He goes for a Super Monkey Fan Club. Oh, my God. Was it worth it, man? I don't know. I like to think, no, it was not worth it. And I'm going for more Dartling guns at this point. Right now, all we have to do is defend. If we defend, we will win this game. That's how it's going to go down, because we're making more money than him. All right, here's another Moab. He's got to sell and rebuy that thing. There he goes. He does sell and rebuy it again, so he will survive. But again, keep in mind how much money he's spending to make this happen. It is a pretty beefy amount. And we're going to go for another one. Now, BFB-wise, do we have enough BFB defense at this point? No, we do not. So I'm going to go for a laser cannon. I think with a laser cannon and damage boost, we should be okay. All right, another Moab coming out. Again, he's got to get another Super Monkey Fan Club here to defend this thing. He probably doesn't have enough money for a BFB, you know? These are $2,500 things over here. So we're just going to keep on rushing him. I know it seems like we're wasting money, but he's wasting even more than we're wasting. Oh, I accidentally sent it a top path instead of the bottom path, though. I should have sent it the bottom path. Another Super Monkey Fan Club. Uh-oh, he's getting strugglicious. And we're sending another one, man. Just keep him going with these guys. He's slowly losing money, I think. I would hope. He's just biding his time, waiting for the right time to strike. Do we go for the BFB and just think that the Super Monkey Fan Club might not be enough? Or maybe even a BFB combo rush. There we go. We finally see another banana farm get sold over here. Like I said, it's working out in our favor today, guys. It is draining him of his money. Already another banana farm down the drain. Is he going to all-out BFB rush me or something? I don't know. I just don't get it. What's he planning over here? So we are going to go for it. We're going to go for the BFB now. That's going to be very difficult for him to defend. He might try an all-out BFB combo rush us. But there's a lot of balloons here for him to defend, too. He's got to do another Super Monkey fake. Oh, here it is. All right, here we go, guys. So we got the laser cannon. Oh, he lost anyways, the ceramics. So he was waiting for that BFB right there. Honestly, I don't know if I would have defended that. It was going to be difficult no matter who we were. With the damage boost, I think we would have had it. But you just don't know for sure, man. Good game on that one. You know, we didn't all out him. We played the, you know, we played the long game. And we played it right. We just slowly drained him his money. He knew he couldn't build a bunch of 0-3 Dart Monkeys on the place, so maybe he should have. Maybe he just should have went for a bunch of lower tier 0-3 Dart Monkeys to defend all the middle class balloons, but then he's afraid if I send it a BFB, you know? And that's where he's stuck a little bit. No matter what, he was stuck in that predicament right there, and that's what Dart Monkeys can do to you sometimes. If you don't get enough money, you might not be able to pull that strategy out of your butt. So if you guys enjoyed, press that like button for me. Thanks so much, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.